Well, I've never ever seen anything like it. We were just in shock because everything was at a standstill except this parade of limousines going by. We assumed it was the travellers' funeral because we'd never experienced anything like that.
While the family are paying their last respects, outside, the 16-car procession has again caused gridlock.
At the minute, you can see we've got 16 Rolls Royce blocking all the streets off. Local residents aren't happy, but there's just nothing we can do about that.
The family hope that the town can understand why Mikey deserves these grand gestures.
Had we known, we may have walked down here earlier.
I wonder if the police would close the road for Mikey down to the road.
But it appears that not everybody accepts the chaos that's been caused.
They double parked everywhere, don't they?
I mean, I understand it's a funeral, you've got to have respect, but at the same time, how are they going to get out?
And no one down here can get out.
It is complete chaos. I've been here nearly 1.5 hours.
People find it hard to understand why it's on this level and this big, but this person meant so much to this family and this community.
The service is finished, and with the locals looking on, the family take Mikey's coffin to the hearse.
But just put up in the air and just give him his last farewell, you know? Put up in the air and saying he's the best. Whatever you got inside, you let it out. Give him a shout and say, up Mikey Connors.
It's a completely different way of paying respect to the deceased from what we normally see.
The church service may be finished, but the day is far from over.
Now you're going home, Mikey. I love your only heart. Come on.
It'll be about another 15 minutes and then we'll be departing to go to Epsom Down Racecourse. Right, boys, let's hit the road. Go on, put that on. I'll be right.
Accompanied by Mikey's favourite song, the procession now heads to the next stage of this huge day, to begin the final walk to the cemetery. Again, the family have pulled out all the stops in honour of Mikey.
There was thousands there. I've never seen a bigger funeral.
Mikey's funeral, it was quite moving. Once the casket was lowered, there was all sorts of emotion. There were people pushing around the grave. That's the end for them. That is the end, and they see that.
Quite a big thing in the traveller community, singing. If you sing at a grave, it's like you're singing true respect to that person. So whoever sung for Mikey on the day, it was shown strictly true respect to Mikey.
To witness one of these funerals, you can see that it's a celebration as well as sadness. You know, clapping, cheering.
In the travelling community, when you do something good, you don't be forgotten. We're very proud people in that way. The pain in your heart never goes away. But it was everything to me.